Hey Skyline, my name is Aubrey and I'm Senior Class Vice President.
My name is Mahi, and I'm an appointed member of ASB, and I've been doing this for 4 years.
My name is Archita. I'm the current ASB president, and we are the ASB Elections Committee. These elections decide who will represent you in planning events, supporting clubs and athletics, organizing assemblies, and making key decisions that impact our school.
You don't have to vote for every position, but your vote matters. So take the time to listen, think about who you want leading our school, and make your voice heard.
We know that there are a lot of speeches to get through, but we ask that you give each candidate your full attention.
One opportunity. You have one shot at high school. Together, let's take a moment and imagine what experiences we want to leave with, who we'd want to be with, and who you will be as a person. Because I'm 100% invested in the success of every student, and that's why I'm committed to being your student body president next year. My name is Odin Harper, and I've been a Boy Scout troop leader, held positions on class council, contributed to the school community through ASB, and actively participate in Skyline activities, including playing the saxophone at football and basketball games with band, dancing at Bollywood Hoko, shout out Indian Culture Club, and cheering my teammates on at swim meets. Take a moment to look around at all of your peers. Do you know and appreciate them, or are they just another face in the crowd? My goal is for you to feel the connection in our school. I strive to make ASB a group that is approachable, a partner and a listener of your ideas. I believe that the students of Skyline High School are capable of doing anything they set their minds to, and I promise to do my best at fostering a positive environment, one not built on judgment, but on the quality of connection. So, I challenge you to take a step into the unknown and guarantee yourself the best year ever at Skyline High School when you vote Odin Harper as your ASB president. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Lila Meyer. I'm a junior, and I'm running to be your ASB president. I've been in ASB for the past 5 years, and I'm actually the director of assemblies this year, so I know all the ins and outs of ASB. Anyone who's worked with me before will tell you that I am incredibly organized, and one of my favorite things to do within ASB is come up with new ways to reinvent and improve everything we do for the school. One of my goals next year is to stay in touch with clubs and sports, so you can tell us what ASB could be doing better, so we know how we can best support you. Another main goal I have is to do more of the little things. I'd love to bring back Winter Wishes, which was an event we did a few years ago, where students would ask ASB for a small gift and we would deliver it to them sometime in December. Along those same lines, I'd love to start doing Popcorn Fridays like we had in elementary school, providing free breakfast on Wednesday mornings, doing more prizes and giveaways at ASB events, and ultimately focusing on reinventing a lot of the things that ASB already does so they are actually having an impact on you. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to vote for Lila Meyer for ASB president.
In the words of Michael Jordan, some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. Hey Spartans, my name is Ethan Chin, and I'm running to be your ASB president. I'm here to be the one who makes it happen for you. For example, I'm already working with another student in Cascade Water Lines to get you more water bottle filling stations, so you don't have to walk all the way to theater just to stay hydrated. As a fellow student, I want to keep it real. Based on your feedback, I know that it's the little things during the day that count, like the hot chocolate in the mornings or the candy grams, not just the after-school events and assemblies. That's why my campaign is all about passive benefits, the little perks that make school better without you having to do anything. Think more free spirit wear, better communication, and most importantly, more free food. I also want ASB to collaborate more with everyone to create better, more inclusive initiatives and events. Clubs, I've got your back too. I'll make sure each club has a designated ASB member to help navigate the rules and get your events and purchases approved faster. Together, I believe we can make school a little easier when you need it most, aka during school hours, making school feel like less of a grind and delivering the changes that you actually want. So if you want real changes, real support, and an ASB that listens to your voice, vote Ethan Chin for ASB president.
Yo, what's up, Skyline? I'm Natul, and I'm running to be your vice president next year. Let me cut to the chase. Next year should be one for the books, and I'm here to make sure that happens. Skyline is already amazing, but why not take it to the next level? Imagine events that actually make you want to show up, like Food Truck Fridays, Better Spirit Weeks, and activities where everyone feels included. Let's bring the hype to everything we do this year, because if we're going to do high school, we might as well do it right. You've probably seen me around helping with events like the homecoming tailgate, most of the assemblies, and pie your teacher in the face. That's the energy I want to keep bringing. But it's not just about what I want, it's about what you want to see. Got an idea like a new event or a small change that can make a big difference? I'm here to listen and make it happen. I'm not running for VP because it sounds cool. I'm running because I want to work for you. I want to bring your ideas to life and make a year we'll all look back on and say, yeah, that was the best year yet. So if you're ready for a vice president who's all about good vibes, fresh ideas, and making things happen, vote Natul Ganesh. Together, let's make school cool with Natul.
Hey Spartans, my name's Avery Clayton. I'm going to be a senior next year, and I would love to serve as your next ASB Vice President. As Vice President, I want to focus on giving you something to look forward to every day and making sure that you feel welcomed and valued at Skyline. I have the experience and expertise for this role from serving as ASB Treasurer this year and also being in my 6th year of ASB. But instead of telling you about myself, I want to focus on what I'm going to do for you next school year. Feeling burnt out during finals week? Don't worry, because we'll have fuel stations for you to grab snacks, pencils, school supplies, and so many more fun goodies so that you can crush all of your exams. Need volunteer hours or want to make a difference in your community? Keep an eye out for monthly service projects available to you from around the community, partnering with local charities organized for you by ASB. Not feeling the school spirit? Get ready to go all out with merch giveaways, spirit shirt decorating, more tailgates, and even better themes for games. Have an idea for how we can make the school better? Just stop by ASB's suggestion box, vote in our weekly polls, or email us to make sure your voice is heard. With your vote for me, you can expect all of this and so much more next year. Vote AC for VP.
Good morning, Spartans. My name is Gavin Gardner, and I'm ready to be your 2025-2026 ASB Vice President. At Skyline, success is different for everybody, but one theme remains a constant: staying connected and getting involved. As our VP, I'll make it my mission to connect every single one of you to our vibrant club community. Do you know that we have over 80 clubs here at Skyline? That's over 80 opportunities for you to find your passion, people, and new connections. Or are you in a club right now but feeling the lack of passion and attendance? I have a plan. As VP, I'll organize larger, more engaging club fairs at the beginning of each semester, revamp our homecoming tailgate to showcase and highlight our clubs and boost school spirit. And number 3, implementing a monthly club spotlight where once a month, ASB will check one club to spotlight on their Instagram, performing an Instagram takeover and hosting an event for them at lunch. This will improve our club network, and by strengthening our club network, we'll create a more connected, engaged, and successful Skyline community. So stay connected, get involved, and vote Gavin G for VP. Have a great day, Spartans.
Do you have ideas for events or improvements at our school, but feel like there's no way to bring them to life? Have you ever felt like your voice isn't being heard, no matter how hard you try? I'm here to change that. For those of you who don't know me, my name is R. Ratan, and I'm running to be your ASB Secretary. With your support, I promise that every student's ideas and concerns are not just heard, but acted upon. Your voice is the key to a stronger community, and I'll ensure it plays a role in shaping our school. I'll create a system where you can submit your ideas. Whether it's from a forum, meeting, or direct conversation, it will be you who makes a difference in our school community. Let's set aside our differences and work together to make Skyline the best it can be, not just for us, but for future generations of Spartans. So, when it's time to vote, make your voice count. Vote for me, R. Ratan, as your ASB Secretary, and let's build a stronger and better community together.
Hey everyone, I'm Aniza, and I'm running for treasurer. As a proud Spartan, I know we're all about strength, unity, and having a good time. I want to bring that energy to our school funds. With 2 years of ASB experience under my belt, I know how to manage funds and make things happen for our school. I'm super organized and ready to make sure our money goes to what matters most. More fun events, more food trucks, and yes, more hot chocolate for the cold days. I work to bring in new socials that everyone will enjoy. Entertainment that will make you want to stick around. I'll push for more food trucks so we can enjoy lunch in style. With your vote, I'll create an enjoyable high school experience you'll never forget. Vote Anazai for treasurer for more fun and more Spartan spirit.
Hey Skyline, my name is Ethan Birchnall, and I am running to be your ASB treasurer. Before I begin, I want to share a little bit about myself. I'm a highly analytical person who will be a part of the IB Diploma program next year. I also actively study and invest in stocks, and I plan to pursue economics after high school. Additionally, I also dedicate myself towards track, which teaches me qualities of determination and resilience required to lead as treasurer. As treasurer, I'll make sure every dollar is used effectively, whether funding clubs, improving events, or keeping finances transparent. I'll bring strong, smart decision-making and a strategic mindset to ensure your ASB funds work for you. Skyline deserves a treasurer who's not just good with numbers, but committed to making a real impact. Vote Ethan Birchnall, because your money should work for you.
Hey Spartans, my name is Abby Gallinger and I'm running to be your ASB treasurer. This upcoming year, I'm going to be a senior at Skyline and I'm currently serving as the director of student activities on this year's ASB executive board with 2 years of ASB experience. This year, I've been working in ASB to plan exciting pack acts, organize care packs to recognize and support all of Skyline's athletes, and so many other events and projects to make the most of your time at Skyline. I believe that having a balance between school and life and being part of the Skyline community is such an important aspect of being a student here. So next year, my goals are to have more inclusive and diverse events, work to increase funds and support for sports and clubs in my role as treasurer, and overall make the most of next year and have the most fun and memorable time at Skyline possible. I would love to continue to represent you and your interests on ASB Exec Board by serving as treasurer next year. Thank you so much, and remember to vote Abby.
Hey everyone, I'm Laura Lausberg and I'm running to be your ASB Director of Assemblies. Now, let's be real. Assemblies are a huge part of our school spirit, whether it's getting hyped for sports, celebrating achievements, or just having fun as a school. Assemblies should be something we all look forward to. If you vote for me, I promise to bring fresh ideas, more student input, and energy to every single assembly. Think interactive games, exciting themes, and more. I want every assembly to feel less like something you must sit through and more like something you can't wait for. Assembly should be an experience where the whole school feels connected and engaged. I'm passionate about bringing energy and creativity to our assemblies, making them engaging and unforgettable. So, vote for me, Laura Lausberg, for Director of Assemblies, and let's make next year's assemblies the best ones yet.
Hello everyone, I'm Samuel Irini Temi Adeni, running for the position of Director of Communications. Imagine a world where every message is perfectly understood, free from misunderstandings and with information accurately conveyed. This is the ideal scenario that I aspire to achieve as ASB Director of Communications. I have a diverse educational background, spanning multiple continents, including Africa, the Middle East, and Americas. Each institution enriched my understanding and ability to connect with diverse communities by fostering effective communication in teams. My experience in public speaking, peer mentoring, and participating in clubs like robotics, soccer, and music also provides me the opportunity to coordinate and communicate effectively. If elected, I'll bring clarity, creativity, and professionalism by fostering collaboration and ensuring everyone's voice is heard and we all stay connected. Together, we can achieve great things and build a bright future. I'll be honored to earn your vote as Director of Communications. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Sungwoo Cho and I'm running to be your ASB Director of Communications. Hopefully, you've already seen my poster flyers, but I'm just going to summarize everything for you all just in case. I'm a freshman from Pine Lake Middle School. At Pine Lake, I served on the executive board for a debate club, giving me experience in leadership and community organization. My previous leadership, along with being new to Skyline, allows me both leadership and a fresh perspective. I believe that communication is the most important thing in order to build a well-functioning community. As Director of Communications, I will try to put ASB meeting minutes and or transcripts on socials, as well as get community feedback on as many issues as possible. By doing this in conjunction with the current posts on school activities and fundraisers, we can get as many people involved in community action and organization as possible, which increases the amount you can help the school, along with the amount the school can help you. Again, my name is Sungwoo Cho, and you should vote for me as your ASB Director of Communications.
Good morning, Spartans. My name is Kosi Ume, and I'm running to be your Director of Communications. American poet Maya Angelou once said, "A leader sees greatness in other people. He or she cannot be much of a leader if all they see is themselves." Leadership is important to me because it reminds me to broaden my horizons to gain the insight of other people and the valuable perspectives they have to offer. Being Director of Communications involves more than just managing ASB's public relations and relaying information to the student body. It also involves truly understanding how students best assimilate news and building trust with them. As writer and editor on The Forum, our school's newspaper, and appointed member of Junior Class Council, I've dedicated myself to adapting my writing and communication skills to best meet the needs of the audience and collaborating with my peers purposefully and effectively. If elected Director of Communications, I promise to work with you, the students and members of Skyline's community, to ensure that no one is left behind in hearing about important news and messages. Thank you, and vote Kosi Ume for Director of Communications.
Hello everyone, my name is Neil and I would like to serve you as the Director of Communications. I will ensure that you are prioritized in ASB communications and you get to know the things that are important. I have strong experience of such work before. I was in the Issaquah School District's Bond Advisory Committee where I represented the student body for the entire school district. As the Vice President of the Math Club in my middle school, I helped the team reach the state-level math counts. As your Director of Communications, I'll improve things by adopting a chill policy. C is for content. I will create more engaging social media content so that you guys have the most fun. H is for highlight. I will highlight the achievements of all of us to ensure that the school and the outside world is well aware of your awesome achievements. I is for increase. I will increase the viewership of SBTV. L is for launch. I will launch cool social media campaigns that will cover our wonderful events. And last but not least, L is for listen. I will listen to your views about ASB and its events so that ASB can improve and serve you better. To make ASB improve on all these points, just be a chill guy and vote for Neil.
Hi, I'm Gayatri and I'm a freshman here at Skyline High School. Connecting with others is something that I have always valued. I'm currently in the freshman class council, and as a part of it, I have learned that communication is crucial for being a part of a community, and to have that effective communication is to have a stellar director of communications. And I'm just that. I love communicating in general, venturing out, meeting new people, and hearing new ideas. I believe that everyone should be heard. As communications director, it's not just me who should be making all the decisions and having all the ideas. As a part of the Skyline community, I believe everyone should be able to voice their ideas and opinions. Considering the interests of our community and using my prior experiences from class council, I'll make sure to be creative while advertising events, activities, assemblies, and doing even more for communication here at Skyline to help you get involved. Because I'm here to serve you. Vote me for your ASB Director of Communications.
What's up, Skyline Spartans? My name is Jacob Yusuf, and I'm running for next year's ASB Director of Student Activities. So, Spartans, why should you vote for me? You should vote for me because throughout middle and high school, I helped plan many activities, assemblies, and even play productions. This said, in my experience, I learned skills like what people find fun, exciting, and enjoyable. Also, with this role, I'll be in charge of overseeing clubs at Skyline. And something you should know about me is I've always been a part of clubs since elementary school to middle school and to high school. Also, if you're having trouble getting your club on the road or taking it to the next level, I'll be there to help. Also, in my past experiences, I served as Beaver Lake's ASB Vice President and the President of the National Juniors Honor Society. These experiences taught me how to be a leader and tackle problems head on. So, Spartans, if you want someone who is hardworking, resilient, and a leader, you should vote for me, Jacob Yusuf, as next year's ASB Director of Student Activities.
I'm Sakshi, and I'm so excited to share why I'd love to serve as your Director of Student Activities. High school is more than just classes. It's about the memories we create, the events that bring us together, and the experiences that make the high school journey unforgettable. Imagine a school where every event feels exciting, every club gets the recognition it deserves, and where activities aren't just something you hear about, but something you want to be a part of. That's the atmosphere I want to help create. I'm not just here to plan events, I want to make them meaningful. Whether it's working behind the scenes, collaborating with clubs, or ensuring diverse events where everyone feels included, I'm ready to make any vision a reality. Through the WAVE Leadership Program in middle school and class council, I've developed the skills to organize, coordinate, and problem solve. And I would love to bring that experience to Skyline's awesome community. But this isn't just about me. It's about the whole community. Your voice matters, and as Director of Student Activities, I'll ensure your interests shape our school events. If you've ever wanted a bigger say in what happens at Skyline, now's your chance. If you want a leader who listens, takes action, and who will make our school more connected, vote Sakshi for Director of Student Activities. Let's make the next school year the best one yet.
How's it going, Skyline? My name is Preston Gaisley, and I'm running to be your Director of Student Activities. Let's cut to the chase. Why me? I'm the treasurer for the sophomore class council, managing around $10,000, and the leader of a Boy Scout troop with over 100 members, so you can trust that I know my way around leadership. But a leader is meant to represent the people they serve, and I fill that requirement perfectly. I'm a member of several clubs, used to be on the wrestling team, and I want a deeper, more casual connection between ASB and the clubs. But to show you my dedication to the role, I've already surveyed people from several clubs around the school for the feedback. I'll make an anonymous feedback form where anybody can voice their concerns. but I promise you 2 things. You can talk to me anytime about anything. Shoot me an email or a text, or just talk with me in the halls or at lunch. But to really show you my commitment to communication, I'm now accepting feedback through carrier pigeon. The point is, my ears are always open, and you can rely on me to do my job consistently well. Leadership isn't always about making big change, though. Sometimes it's just about showing up and listening, and you know you can count on me for that. But the main takeaway is this: the most important step to take is always going to be the next. So take the next step with me, Skyline. After all, ASB is you and me, and I need you to walk with me towards a change that we need to see. And vote Gaisley.